adventure time! Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the... Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua. Eyes on me! Born of ice and frost. Oh, the sun's out. When did that happen?
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Next on the agenda...
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Blaze over!
Let's light it up!
Picked the wrong test subject.
If you ever want to try...
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! No, my sword! Let me read you a verse. Access denied for Rex Lapis! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Add at. Thank you for
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current...
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue...
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so...
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands.
And what now? How is it...
That's all Ningguang's. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the action. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your action...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been...
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope... Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying...
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city, he must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's still a long road ahead.
Wow! It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancy? This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few more go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora, it's like a dream come... Oh, right! It's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon's... Quick! We have to go...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just... Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from...
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of... She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking... The time for discussion and diplomacy is already passed. Either way, we now come... The battle.
Battle? So you're the...
You could say... When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the sea. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blade.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in your wildest dreams. But... Fighting talk, This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Born of ice and fire.
Not bad, not bad.
Adventure time!
You've made some progress.
Focus!
Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Off we go!
All you do is run.
All hail!
I'm going in!
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit in this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now! Huh? I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! Yeah!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. Cold.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Let's light it up!
Springboard! No touching!
Shatter!
Everybody stand back! Scatter! Next on the Born of Ice and Frost. This is long overdue.
Die.
To ashes!
You win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time. It seems the burden of the foul legacy. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, You had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, but if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle is already... Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal...
Unfortunately, I must bring this... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone. In fact, it might be...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce, as such, we must now...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone...
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch...
But the Archon War ended 2000...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permit... Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me. But knowing that such an act... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just to... Did we make it in time?
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how... Just seeing this over...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even... Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets...
So the Archon War was fought... So will the power of the Qixing...
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion...
What? Wait,
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research the matter of the... And as fate would have it, for what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms?
I suppose this is one... So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. We haven't a moment to spare.
Yep.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
I miscalculated. I have a load. Let's move.
Going in!
Born of ice and frost.
Scatter!
You can't run! Well, that seemed to work. Looks like
Let's light it
went
up!
too far.
Yeah!
Finally.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Everybody stand back!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time between cars! Wow! It's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Let's end this quickly. I guess this is it.
Eyes on me!
Let's end this quickly.
Let's light it up! With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Not bad.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Power that ended Lifeguard! Adventure time!
apart!
Some quiet.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Here to play with me.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Scatter!
This isn't good. Would you descend?
Germinate!
Eyes on me!
I'm gonna sweat. On my way anywhere. Finished. What's it descent?
Let me amuse myself.
To ashes! For Rex Lapis! The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Power that ended Hot Dog!
Looks like I went too far.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Just once more. Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has... The effects of the sigil of permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started... At first, it was only the size of a small room. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of
I mean no offense. I simply hope...
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a...
What?
In the dream? I also thought to tell him, but I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outland?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. The animal Archon sought to...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who...
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the... Although I am a mere mortal soldier...
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All this... When danger is near, everyone... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what the country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. Although their blood is weak, the time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contract.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a...
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply explode?
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this rite of
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice that Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adept Island? This rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics...
Should I save this money or invest it?
Try something new at the Wanming restaurant.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the... Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this? We had better go and make sure that every...
ลาก่อนท่านผู้ชมทั้งหลายไว้พบกันใหม่โอกาสหน้าโอกาสนี้ไม่มีแล้ว